Hello, my name is Talona Barimi Samuel, and again, it's a pleasure being here with you to talk to you about how you can make money with Onelife. Now, Onelife is the company behind OneCoin. So I'm just going to share briefly with you how you can make money with Onelife. And this is very important. Why? Because my focus is not about you getting the cryptocurrency like most people would do. Wait for it to the value to increase and then you sell it. No, my aim, the aim of this video is to show you how you can become a shareholder with Onelife and enjoy the benefits of a shareholder. Now, there are two ways of making money. One is by mining, by becoming a member of the Onelife family and also mining the coins. The second is by becoming a shareholder. I'm going to explain that in a bit. Now, OneCoin has different packages. You have from the starter here, from the starter to the infinity trader. Right now, we even have the supreme package. So all of these packages are educational packages, and all the educational packages, they teach you the deep things about Forex, the global finance world, cryptocurrency, and huge knowledge you can get from this. All these packages come with tokens. Now, if you take a look at this, you see starter has 1,000 tokens, trader 5,000 tokens, pro trader 10,000. It goes all the way down to infinity. Let's use what we have here to explain how it works. These tokens are like the metals you need to mine or bring the cryptocurrency to life. The moment you sign into the program, you become a miner. You're taught how to mine. It's pretty simple. It is click and play. That's it. Now, all these things, all these packages have what we call splits. Now, splits refers to how, because you're coming into the company at this point in time before the company goes public, you enjoy bonuses. One of the bonuses you enjoy is that of your tokens, the metals with which you mine the coins, the raw materials with which you mine the coins being doubled. Starter splits one time. From starter to executive trader splits just once. Tycoon and premium all split twice, and infinity trader splits 3 times. Okay, I'll explain how it goes as we go on. So this is a simple path you travel to making money with this company. Number one is you buy a package. Number two is once you buy the package, you get free tokens. Number three, you wait for the tokens to split for you to get the extra tokens, the bonuses. And after that, you push these tokens into the mining pool for mining to take place and for you to have your OneCoin. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Let's use this example. You buy the starter pack at 110 euros. It comes with 1,000 tokens. Now, and also has one split. So if it splits once and it doubles once, it becomes 2,000 tokens. For you to get the coins, you need to divide the number of tokens you have by the difficulty rate. Now, what is the difficulty rate? The difficulty rate is the number of tokens you need to get one coin. And so here it means the difficulty rate as of today is 125. It means you need 125 tokens to get one coin. At this level that you're coming in as a miner, so you benefit, you're getting the coins, the OneCoins at a discounted rate as against buying the coins after they've been mined, which is going to be more expensive, about 10 times the cost of what you're paying now to get these coins. A total number of coins you get is gotten by the token, the total number of tokens you have divided by the difficulty that gives you the coins. It's pretty simple. Let's take another example, like the trader package. It has 5,000 tokens, one split. That means once a one split happens, you get 10,000 tokens. For you to get a number of coins, you have to divide that by the difficulty rate, which is 125. And so that's how you get the total number of coins. Now, what if you take a look at the difference between the pro trader or even the trader package and the starter package? You see it's about 4,000 tokens. So the higher you go, the cheaper you buy the tokens or you get the tokens, eventually you get the coins. That's what it means. So the more you invest, it's like you pay more, you get at a more discounted rate. You see, trader, you get 10,000 tokens, one split, which gives you 20,000 tokens. And by the time you divide it by 125, which is the prevailing difficulty rate, you can get your number of coins. So the higher you go, the cheaper you buy the token. You get the tokens or get the coins at a better rate. What if you decide to add two packages together? What it simply means is that you double your return on investment. Let me explain how. Remember, the starter package has one split. The tycoon package has two splits. The moment you add these two together, the system sees three splits. So one split, this has 1,000 tokens. This one comes with 60,000 tokens. By the time you add the two together, you have 61,000 tokens. The first split gives you 122,000 tokens. The second split multiplies this and gives you 244. The third multiplies further to give you 488,000 tokens. Now, by the time you divide this by the prevailing difficulty rate, you will have the number of coins. So the benefit here is that you have three splits. Now, let me show you how this works. I mean, in clear, this is basically done for the Nigerian market. So I'm just going to use Naira, okay? But you can use euros to see how it works for you wherever you are watching this video. Let's assume you come in with the starter package for 80,000 Naira here, okay? And what we're saying, after the split, one split, the current value of your coin, your return investment at this point will be about 99,495 Naira. Remember that this calculation was done at the point when the value of the coin was 9.85 euros and the difficulty rate was 99. So this is what you get, okay? And the value of your coin, should the value of the coin go to 25 euros, your return on investment will be this. If the coin increases as per projection to 50 euros, this is what the value of your investment would be. So that means you invest 80K, and this is what you get. As the value of as the coin appreciates, your value of your return on investment also appreciates. But what if the coin goes up to say 100 euros? This is what you get, about 1 million Naira for investing about 80,000 Naira. This is absolutely without referrals. This is just you are investing and going to sit, and the coin appreciates, and this is what you get. So you can do same for trader. If you take it, you can pause the video, see it same for trader. But the most interesting thing is just jump down to tycoon, the tycoon package. Let's say invest about 2.76 million Naira. This is your current return on investment, 11.9 million Naira, even before the company goes public or even before the coin appreciates. At the point when the coin is at 9.85 euros, this is what you get for investing this. So if the value goes up to 25 euros, this is what your investment is. All of these are all projections, mind you. It could go up, come down, but we're saying all things being equal, this is what you should get. And if the value of the coin goes up to 50 euros, this is what you should get. If it goes up to 100 euros, this is what you should get, all things being equal. So you can also use this same, in fact, from the tycoon level, for those who have the finance and are excellence driven when it comes to business, I encourage you to go for the tycoon package. This is where the meat is. From the tycoon down to tycoon plus, you see your return on investment for investing 3.7 million is about 16 million. By the time the company goes, the value of the coin goes up. This is what it becomes. You just keep going that way. Infinity Trader, for investing 13.7 million Naira, your return on investment upon all the splits simply goes up to 59 million, even before the company goes public. This is huge. That's why I encourage people, please, no matter what happens, make sure you have a stake in a cryptocurrency company and one coin is It's growing so fast, the second largest, but I tell you, in no time, it's going to become the largest. Take a look at this. Okay, this is huge. Do you stand to lose anything? I'm trying to find out what exactly you can lose here. It's almost nothing. If the coin improves to 50 euros of value, this is what your return on investment will be about this. But hey, what if you don't get it? What if you get, even if it's just half, which is this? What if you get a quarter of it compared to your investment? I think it's really huge. Now, this is the power of combining two accounts. It simply doubles your money. For instance, see here, if you combine a combo here, if you do a combo of a starter and tycoon, it's about 2.8 million naira. Your return on investment before the company even goes public jumps to 24.2 million naira. Let's go one step backwards. Let's assume you do starter separately and your return on investment is about 99,000 naira. And you do tycoon here separately. Your return on investment is 11.9, let's say 12 million naira. If you add the two here, that's about 12.1 million naira. Now let's go one step forward. But combining the two at the same time gives you about twice the amount because your split goes from 2 to 3. Okay? And what's the difference in the cost of investment? Simply 80,000 naira. So my friend, if you're watching this video, if you want to do any of these packages, I advise you not to do just one. Add them with the starter package. So do the starter package and any of these packages, it doubles your return on investment. So now that you have your coins, what should you do? How do you become a shareholder? Listen, this is critical. Now, this is an official statement by the founder of Onelife, OneCoin, Dr.Ruja. And she said, it is with great pride that we announce the first steps the OneCoin is taking toward being publicly traded. The procedure every company has to go through in order to become listed on the stock exchange is long and complicated. So we're sharing the information 15 months in advance so we can all prepare accordingly. It is official. OneCoin is going public in the second quarter of 2018, and we want the coin to be open to everyone willing to buy and sell our coins. Our goal is to become the first fintech cryptocurrency and e-commerce company to be listed on a stock exchange. That is why we've launched an initial public offering to allow all our members to become part of this historical event. The only way to be part of the IPO is to hold OneCoin. You'll be able to exchange these OneCoins over the next month for so-called OFCs. An OFC is a future certificate that entitles you to receive shares in the company OneCoin. Please also note that www.xcoins.com will be closed to prepare for the IPO. Until then, you can exchange your coins for OFC or spend coins on our newly launched e-commerce platform, www.dealshaker.com. Hey, what we're simply saying, what I'm advising you to do is to look beyond just getting the coins and waiting for the value to improve like we've demonstrated earlier and selling safe. Now you have a chance, the moment you have your coins. With just one coin, you can be a shareholder. You can get OFCs, which can entitle you to being a shareholder. Imagine if you have 1,000 coins. Imagine if you have 2,000, 3,000 coins. Take a stake in this business. If you are wondering what an IPO is, it's an initial public offer. And this is what companies do when they want to go public. And so how do you get the OneCoin shares or OFC? The only way is to become a OneCoin holder. Now, how can you become a OneCoin holder? It's by doing what? Buying any of the educational packages, get tokens and mine. Otherwise, if you want to buy OneCoin when it goes public, it's going to be really, really expensive. So if you're not a member yet, create an account today and upgrade your account as soon as you can so that you can get OneCoin at the shortest possible time. Check below this video. You're going to see a link that takes you to where you can sign up immediately. You can create a rookie account, which is a free account, and activate it in no distant time and start to make sure you do not miss out on it. Listen, if you missed out on Facebook, missed out on Google, missed out on Amazon, missed out on those beautiful big companies, please do not miss out on any one of this. this here clearly demonstrates how you can convert your OneCoin to OFCs. It's pretty simple on the back office, how you can convert your OneCoin into OFC. Let me tell you what, the Pioneer OneCoin members already had an advantage of getting 2 times what you are even going to get now. And as we get closer, it might just get tighter and tighter. And you do not want to miss this one. If you miss the first one, doubled, people enjoyed the double, the bonuses, please do not miss this one that is here now. If you missed out on all the other companies, I advise you, please do not miss out on this one. Okay, so OneCoin is going public. Listen, this is the company's direction. In 2014, OneCoin was born. In 2015, mining started. In 2016, they built a network of over 3.2 million people right now as we speak that are actively in the network of Onelife. And in 2017, they're already bringing in thousands of merchants into the Deal Shaker platform where you can buy all sorts of things. You see, the strength of any cryptocurrency is based on the value that it creates. And the value is what also drives the force, or tracks the forces of demand and supply. And in turn, the value of the coin grows. And those who invested early in the coin also enjoy from early investment. In 2018, whoa, the company is going public. And this is my message to everyone that's listening. Aim at owning a bit of the company rather than just mining and selling coins. And it's not too late, so I advise you to please join us before it gets too late. And what's the strategy for 2017? To increase membership to approximately 10 million, that is the aim. A merchant list to, if you have 1 million, if you have 1 million merchants on a platform and you have 10 million users, well, that is huge. Do you want to be part of this movement, or you just want to stay back and criticize? No matter what you do, the movement is on. So my advice to you, my friend that's watching or listening or going through this video, please invest in OneCoin. Okay, if you take a look at this picture here, the value of the dollar has declined over time. Look at the value of OneCoin from 0.5 euros to 12.45 euros. It keeps growing. So it is, I advise you to be renewed. Most people struggle, often working harder simply because they cling to old ideas. So leave those old ideas. These people want things to be the way they are. They resist change. And most of these people are losing their jobs or their houses, and they blame technology or the economy of their boss. And they fail to realize that they might just be the problem. Are you the problem? Are you your problem? Because old ideas are the biggest liabilities. Now, it is a liability simply because it fails to realize that while that idea, you fail to realize it becomes heavy on you, because while you fail to realize that the idea or the way you're doing things just yesterday has changed. You know, today was once yesterday, it was once tomorrow, but now it is here. And by tomorrow, today will be yesterday. So when yesterday goes, do you still cling to yesterday, or do you move on? Okay, so thank you so much for watching this. If you have questions, please send your questions, so you can reach me here on this phone number and the email address there, and the social media handles there. You can reach me. I'm willing to offer any help. Once more, my name is Tolunabarimi Samuel. I'm a proud home business professional, and I tell you what, if you're a home business professional out there, you have all our support, and let's not stop. Home business is a profession, and let's all be professional. I refuse to be tied to the 9-to-5 desk all your life. Now, there's nothing wrong in being an employee, but while you're an employee, please find something else you call Plan B and stick to it, grow it. One thing you do not want to leave out in the 21st century is cryptocurrencies. And when you talk about cryptocurrency, Onelife is taking charge. So take a look at this, dig deep, and most importantly, do not forget, move from just buying and selling coins or mining and selling coins. Move on to owning a share in a cryptocurrency company. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. Bye.